We're so excited to be here live at 5 with Sarah and Adena. Happy Friday before Halloween. We're so excited. It's going to be an amazing weekend. My name is Sarah Strizzi, and I am an energy healer. I specialize in the art of the emotion and body code, and the work that I do helps to release energetic barriers and blocks, allowing you to unlock your full potential to live a life of happiness and joy. So thank you so much. And Adena, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Awesome. I'm Adena Zender, also known as Amazeballs Adena. I am a transformational leadership coach and inspirational light, bringing you passion, joy, beauty, inspiration, and motivation to help you fulfill your dreams and live your best life. We are in a
love it. Love it. Woo! Happy Friday, everybody. Cheers. Cheers. Oh, here we go. Cheers.
Cheers. Awesome. White wine and red wine.
Gotta love it.
The coast, the West Coast.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Awesome. All right, friends, we are so excited you're logging in. We're excited if you're on the replay. We're just happy for you to see this. So we have started a series, and we are sharing fabulous tips on problems, issues, drama in your life, and how those can be solved, both on the conscious level and the subconscious level. So 2 weeks ago, I know, yay! 2 weeks ago, we spoke about relationships. This week, we're talking about finances. We're talking about money, honey.
Ooh, I need to get some of those gold bills, girl.
I know. I got to send them to you. These are
awesome.
They're actually at the Crystal Store in Santa Barbara, local shop.
Love it.
So there's money right there.
Yes.
Awesome. So today, you guys, we want to bring you a little inspiration, but also tips, powerful tips you can use both in your conscious self and your subconscious self, and how you can break free from having an entrapment or a block with finances, with money, with all of it. Okay. Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go with step 1. Cool, Sarah? Ready to dive in?
Yep, let's dive right in, girl.
Okay, let's do it. All right, here we go. So step 1, you guys, key thing, we have to speak as if. We need to use I am statements. So for example, we need to say things like, I am attracting money. I have a full bank account. I am blessed financially. I am experiencing all of this in the I am space, okay? Rather than I will, or I hope to, or I wish. Key point. When we say things like that, we put our words out, and it confuses the universe. It confuses the energy to help us work at it. If we say I wish and I hope, it's kind of like, oh, it lingers out there in the world with nothing to do because it doesn't have a destination. You're not really directing it anywhere. But when you say I am and you embody that, it becomes part of you. So you start attracting it. It's what it is.
Absolutely. And I'm going to jump in. Our words have power. Everything, we live in an energetic universe. We're energy. Everything's energy. And if you guys really understand that the universe communicates in frequency, energy, and vibration. When you understand the universal language, it's not English. It's not that necessarily. It's our vibration. It's the frequency. It's the energy of what we're putting out there. And our words actually have an energetic component to them. And so if you're speaking truth out into the universe, if you're being, we're co-creating our life one word at a time. And so when you're really mindful of that, you guys, and really just speak out into the universe what it is you want, the universe knows how to structure itself to bring that back to you. Put it to use, you guys. Put it to use. When you're having a bad day and you're just kind of like frustrated and angry and, just putting out like these, spewing of the mouth, what do you get back? More of it, more chaos, more confusion, more, yuckiness comes back to you, because what you put out, you get back. And so when it comes to releasing financial blocks and barriers, the first thing we can do is speak into existence what we want. Speak as if, even if you don't believe it right away. And so Adena was mentioning about affirmations and speaking as I am statements. Another thing you can do is affirmations, which is, why am I attracting money so easily? Why is my bank account overflowing with dollars? If you put a why statement out there, it gets your brain to start working in a different way to actually finding the solution. And so you close the belief gap. You actually start to believe what you're saying when you put it in that type of statement.
Woo, love it.
So good.
I know, it stokes me out. It gives me chills. It's so exciting, you guys, for real. And I think that we're not even consciously aware that we're doing this. Some people sometimes, well, probably all of us, I can't speak for every human, but I would say most of the time, and in the past, some of us have said things like, I can't, I don't, I'm so broke, I can't get the money, I don't have, da-da-da-da-da. By the way, deleting universe, this is an example. Okay, so I like to always share that because this is not who I am, right? But when we are constantly putting that stuff out there and saying those things, that's what we're attracting. Those are the people we're attracting. That's the mindset we're attracting. We're bringing in that negative energy, and then the universe can't work with us. God can't work with us to break that off and change that because we are bringing in the negative. So you guys, it's super important about your mindset and the words you speak, because what you want is what you're going to get, and how we speak it really super matters.
So what you want isn't necessarily what you're saying. So I just want to clarify that. So I may want $1 million in my bank account, but if I'm walking around saying, why am I so broke? And I don't have enough money for that, and I can't afford that, then there's going to be a mismatch to what I'm seeing in my bank account. So just because we want it, we have to actually speak it into existence. We have to put intention behind it. And ultimately, it's the feeling that we feel with what we say that's really signaling the universe. So really just think about, like, I'm attracting abundance in all forms, and then just sit on that and think about what that feels like, and just really ruminate in that feeling, and that feeling that you send out as the calling card.
Absolutely. And believe it and feel it, right? Believe it and feel it. Sometimes when people are excited about getting a new Mercedes or a new Lamborghini, or like, that'd be amazing, and that will be amazing, right? But you car shop, you smell the leather, you sit in it, you drive as if, right? Same mindset. Believe that for your life, for your career, for your partner, whatever it is, the things that you guys want. In this case, money. Okay.
All right. Good job.
Thank you, girl. We're going to number 2, which is take action and do it. Take action and do it. Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go. So this is the nitty gritty of it all. All right. Just because you are now working on a book, or you're working on your new business or something new, doesn't mean you just throw your job out the window because it pays the bills. Okay. Super important. You guys have to take action, but you also have to be smart. Okay. You have to be smart. You don't throw it away. Be like, well, I got this new business. I'm so excited. All this money's coming in, which it will, right? But you have to be smart and take action. Also, if you have a ton of bills and you're in debt and you have all these problems, you guys, get a job, like a little side job to pay the bills. It might not be your dream job, but you got to do it. This is the action piece. You've got to do that to get to the next step. I know a lot of us live up here as dreamers, because that's me and Sarah, right? We're totally like that too. But we also use our mind in that we have to be smart to the steps that get us to our ultimate dream. So take action, do the work, and get in there. Find out what you need to do to make that happen. Right?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, I mean, if you're desperate right now, like if you're like, oh my gosh, you can't even like afford your bills or to put food on your plate, there's immediate needs to find something to fuel an income, right? We can all make money, right? We can all make money. It's all about getting connected to your passion and really living your purpose. That's the really, the amazing part. But we do need to have enough money coming in to pay the basic necessities. And if you are struggling in that direction, yes, hello, do something, get a job, just to pay for your immediate bills so that you can just have your needs met. And then you have the time and the freedom and the mental bandwidth to pour your energy into something, a greater vision for yourself.
Absolutely. And I'll piggyback on that, Sarah. That's so good, because you do need the mental bandwidth. You need to be in a space of creativity. And if we're in starvation mode, if we're in just survival, we're barely staying above water because we're just drowning in debt and bills and debt. Like, there is no creative energy coming at you. You will get no divine downloads. Let me tell you, she's been there. I've been there. Our families, probably many of you have too, right? You are not getting any inspiration and ideas for that book you're writing, that project you're working on, the new business at all. So clear that by being smart, doing the job that you get paid at, and then move into the next step. So Perfect.
Nice, nice. Like it.
Awesome. Okay, so step 3, and we just have 3 steps for you guys, and then we want to talk about how energy healing is amazing. Sarah's going to jump on that. So 3rd step, here is one. You guys, if you're needing money for something, get creative to find the money. This is number 3. Get creative to find the money. You are trying to fund a project, an event, a book, a whatever it is, a schooling, who knows what you're working on, okay? Get creative. There's money everywhere. You guys, if you walk through your house right now during COVID, I bet you could sell stuff. You could have a garage sale, whatever, okay? And then that clears out clutter. It kills 2 birds with 1 stone. Clear out clutter, make money, right? Boom and done, right? Or you want to invest in this. Okay, you're going to take money from here. You're going to do this. Talk to a financial advisor. Obviously, we are not them. We're just giving you a few tips. But be creative. Money, hello, okay? Money doesn't grow on trees, but money can manifest at any point, anywhere, anytime, in any source. We don't know where this comes from. Okay, we don't know where this comes from, and just believe it for yourself, but act on it. So get creative is step 3. Okay.
Yeah, it's really important to think outside the box too, because we're so programmed to kind of just like limit our scope of like view. It's just so much in our nature to kind of just like, you know, shrink into this box and like fit into these parameters. But you know what, you guys, the solutions are outside of what our blinders. The solutions are outside. Yes. And so just, you know, kind of like take yourself out of like what you're normally thinking. Look outside, you know, like look around your house. I mean, we have so many extra things that we probably don't need, right? That have value, right? I have an extra Apple Watch just sitting in a box over here. Hello. Does anyone want an Apple Watch 3? Just kidding. No, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like we have things sitting around. Let's go. Yeah, you know, it's like just really get creative. Get creative, you guys. And what's most important is that we're really, you know, money is important. It's an exchange of energy. Yes. Right? It's an exchange of energy between 2 people to make choices. Okay. If you view money in that way and realize that it's just kind of this energetic exchange, this ebb and flow of give and receive, it kind of just takes the pressure off of it itself. And, you know, you can really just like, once you release the static around it, once you like just put your guard down a little bit and kind of get into this open receptive space, it starts to flow more easily.
I love it. I love it. And you guys, that definition is so key. I'm going to repeat again what Sarah said. And she taught this to me, and same with Melissa Wall. Shout out to you, Melissa. Sarah and Melissa worked on that. Okay. Money is an energetic exchange between 2 people to give you choices. You guys, that's all it is. This is not positive nor negative. It doesn't have any of those. It's our mindset of how we think about it that becomes that. Okay, so it is an energetic exchange between 2 people, but we can't function as people on this planet without it. Okay, so we need it, and we need to have a good mindset about it, and we need to neutralize the old stuff. And that's part of what is exciting with energy healing. I'm excited for Sarah to share just a little bit about releasing financial blocks, how that works.
Yeah, perfect lead in. So I'm going to just kind of open your mind a little bit about what could be happening subconsciously. Cheers. Let's just cheers real quick before we jump in. Cheers, my friend.
Let's just cheers.
Mm-hmm. Adena knows me. She's like, just hold this up. And I'm like, oh yeah. Let everyone hold on. Oh my God. Okay. So the thing is, so I'm an emotion code, body code practitioner, and part of the amazing journey of getting certified and going through this process and serving just dozens and dozens of clients, it's just been absolutely phenomenal. You see these patterns come up for people, and there's these things that are these energetic blocks, and you can just, you know, say that like, oh, let's release energetic blocks. What even is that, right? What's an energetic block? Well, let me give you an actual example. So when it comes to money and finances, how was your upbringing with money and finances? Were your parents, you know, were they fighting a lot? Was money a source of anguish and stress in your life? Did you see a lot of arguments about, you know, your parents not having enough money to pay the bills, potentially not being able to pay the rent or the mortgage, you know, arguing about that? No, we can't go out to dinner. We can't afford that, right? Like and like as a child, you're looking up to your parents and you're like, wow, I don't know about this money thing. It seems kind of like it's creating a lot of problems. And so then you can actually, your subconscious sees that because it's always on. Your subconscious sees that, and and create something called an idea allergy. You can actually form an idea allergy to making money, to saving money, to receiving money, to charging money. Like those are, you can have an idea allergy to those things. And so when you're facing it in your current life now as an adult, and you're like, what the heck? It's like money slipping through my fingers. I just don't know what's going on. Well, come to find out, you might have an idea allergy to making money, and your subconscious is on hyperdrive to keep you from making money because it actually has an allergic reaction to it. So that was mind-blowing to me to actually discover that that's something that's existing in the subconscious mind that's affecting us. And then there's other things too, like these negative statements. Have you guys been in a part of your, a phase in your life, even it could be happening right now, where you kind of just go to that, fear brings you to that space of limitation and lack and scarcity, and you start to have like these negative phrases going through your head, like, there's just not enough. God, there's just never enough, that energy from that statement can actually become trapped. And it's called a despair anchor. And your subconscious captures that information of there's not enough because you say it all the time. So it captures the information and it tries to make it true. So it's like constantly trying to validate to you every single day that there's not enough, because the energy from that statement's trapped in your subconscious, and it's working on overtime to make sure that that's a true statement for you. Well, you don't want that. You want there to be more than enough. So when you can work with me, we can tap into your subconscious and we can find these misalignments is what they're called, and these energetic barriers and blocks, that's what they are. And we can release them. We can clear them out so that your subconscious is no longer trying to misdirect your behaviors to make these false statements true. So for me, that was really cool to be able to step into this role of an energy healer and really be able to access this space so that I can help you guys release these things, clear them out of your subconscious so that you can really go back to what you truly want, which is an abundance of financial blessings, so that you have freedom to make choices in your life. Is that right? Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh my God, so powerful. Everything Sarah said, you guys, is so amazing that we could have an idea allergy. We can have an anchor. We can have all these things that are blocking us. So just imagine you, okay? Just imagine you going through this transformational experience with us, having Sarah clear all this junk or crap, which it is, right, of weird, funky mindset of your money that you have had since a child, and you have all these little trapped emotions that you don't even know about. So that's gone. Now you're going to start attracting money and goodness and finances to your life, and then working with me on the conscious side about using these I am statements, about how to take action, about how to change your money situation, and then moving right into getting what you want. I mean, it's a really simple situation. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's so good. So good. There's help, there's hope, and Adena and I, it's our mission. It's our mission, and it's our life's purpose to help really help you unlock the things that are holding you back in your life, help release the barriers, help you overcome the mindset blocks that you're experiencing, and also get your energy in alignment so you can truly step into your full potential. You can live a life of purpose with passion. You can feel, this is our life, right? This is such a gift, right? We do not have to resign to mediocrity. We can be exceptional beings. We are here to be exceptional. That is really what we are. I mean, we're from the same stardust that created the universe. And look how gorgeous our planet is. It's gorgeous. I'm looking out my window right now and I'm like, what? I could be in tears right now with how gorgeous it is outside. And that sameness is within us. And we are truly meant to live a life of happiness and joy and abundance and a life without limitations. And Adena and I are on a mission to help you realize this, and also to help you get into a space where you're starting to gain traction with this in your own life, and you're stepping into that action, like we've said, because that's where the magic happens. It's the action steps that really start to allow God to work in your life. It's in the action. It's getting out of your house. It's getting out and talking to other people. It's getting out of your comfort zone where God can work in your life and start to bring you these blessings that come in all forms. Financially is one of them.
Woo! I love
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Get me out fired up.
So jazzed. So hopefully that was a blessing for you. I hope you learned something from what we have to share. We are going to come to you weekly with all these fun tips. Reach out to us with comments, questions, or just a hallelujah. We would love it.
Absolutely. So thank you guys for being live. And those of you who are catching this on the replay, let us know that you stopped by. Let us know in the comments. If there's something you're struggling with, let us know, right? We want to help you. If it's financial blocks, let us know. We have tools in our belt. We have things that we can, provide for you and offer as a kind of like a new awareness that you may not know is there. We're on a mission to help. So just reach out to us. We're here for you.
Yay. Be blessed, friends. Cheers and happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Halloween earrings. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween, everybody. You guys have a safe and wonderful Halloween with your family and friends. It's a fun time of year. It's the harvest season and all of this goodness coming on. So just have a wonderful weekend, and we're going to see you next week. All right, you guys?
Awesome. Bye.
Bye.